Hey guys, hey, the MUT Economist here for you with another video. This one is going to be a little bit different, going to be less gameplay. It's going to be more so resources available to you when you're going out there trying to get the best price, trying to build your coins as much as you can. Just going to go through a few resources I use. I know there's plenty more out there. There's plenty more people to follow on Twitter. But I'm going to go through the ones that I use the most kind of day to day. First is going to be the Madden NFL 19 stream on Twitch. It's done by the guys at EA, so it's Z-Files, it's MUT Guru, it's S-Gibbs. And what they do is they usually do a daily Twitch stream every Monday through Saturday. 10:30 a.m. They're in the East Coast, so they're in Florida. So it is the 10:30 time. It's also when the content updates in the game, so it's kind of seamless there. If you're on the West Coast, a little bit early, 7:30 in the morning, but it is good to go out there. So I have the page up here. If you look, you can see, they have the stream here, Z-Files here. It's actually currently going on now. It's 10:45 in the morning. This is a great place to follow, and this is a great stream to watch because they do not only new content in the game, they'll do special streams, say the night before with a big thing coming out, like last night there was one for Team of the Year, but they walk through changes that are happening going forward. Sometimes they have Quaylo on, who's kind of the community manager. He will do a lot of information for things coming up in the future, so definitely check out the stream. Additionally, I would say sign up for Twitch. And you can link it to your EA account, and you actually get a pack every day if you go in and watch the live stream. It's usually a bunch of golds and silvers. It's not really worth anything, but they do giveaways as well. I have one personally, but they usually give out the top tier cards for each promotion. So I know today they were giving away Gurley's and the new Wagner and all these expensive cards that you can get for free just for following the channel and being in the chat on their live stream. So definitely check out Twitch, sign up for Twitch. Your Twitch account is going to come in handy in our next thing as well. The next thing is going to be MUThead. So MUThead is a great resource if you're just ever kind of looking around, looking through pricing. You're in the game, you're going to try to buy that expensive card. I just had Randy Moss up. He's 1.1 million coins. You want to make sure you know exactly what he's selling for before you go out there and just buy one, because you could go out, you'd be like, oh, it's Randy Moss, he's limited, so there's probably few in the auction house. You see one for 1.3 million, 1.4 million, you're like, oh, look, it's the only one here, I'll pick this up. Well, you go back to MUThead and you see the last 15 have sold in the last 24 hours, and they've all sold for 1.1 million, and you're out 300,000 coins because you decided just to go out and buy it. MUThead is great for those big purchases. It's also a great source of information as far as if you're looking to build your team. The option of Team Builder, where you can go in and you can put in your Madden 19 team, and you can walk through exactly who you have, and you can check out your chemistry mix and things like that. You do also have the MUT database where it's all the players. You can go through it if you're looking for, say I'm looking for a new D lineman, I need a left end or something like that. You can go out, you can see who's the top rated ones out there, and you can go from there and you can purchase from there. Definitely check out MUThead before you buy anything big. I say check out MUThead just for the fun of it. Another nice thing is you can go through and you can search by trading points. So if you go in and you filter it, you can include the trading point ratio in your filter. It's not the greatest because once they're on there, people usually buy those up, the cheap trading points, but it does give you an idea where to look if you're looking for core elites, or you're looking for maybe there's a promo that is kind of on its way out and everybody's selling off the cards for that cheap. You can go out there and you can find those particular cards. It's a great resource. MUThead is fantastic. Also, you have to be signed up with Twitch to be able to use it fully. What I mean by that is, say if we go to Bobby Wagner, Seahawks fan, I might as well go in and check out him just for the fun of it, actually. 823 coins. Oh, 1,000 coins. Good Lord. Anyway, you go in, don't know why it's not loading, but you can check out the player itself, but also you can go in and you can click through here. You can check out the pricing for what it sold for recently. It looks like the first guy, sold it off cheap, and he's gone up since then. He's gone up to mid-eights. But you can go in, you can see pricing. Once you are signed in with Twitch, I'm not currently signed in with Twitch, but once you're signed in with Twitch, you can go over here to this button, and you can hit prices last updated, and you can refresh it there with that little arrow that's grayed out in my screen. Usually it will be nice and blue for you. You can go and you can refresh the prices. So if there's a new one that hit the auction house, or if someone recently sold, you can go in and you can check out that pricing at the current second. It takes maybe 30-45 seconds to actually have it hit MUT Head for when it sells in the auction house, but with the millions and millions of cards that are being sold, it's not bad. It's a good quick turnaround. MUT Head works a lot with EA, so I would highly recommend going through MUT Head and having that as a kind of constant source for you. And yes, I had to fight off doing the Rock millions and millions right there, but I did it anyway. I apologize. Anyway, next is going to be the Madden 19 Twitter. I personally like to follow AEA Sports _MUT. They give a lot of information. They do a lot of giveaways if you retweet and like things. You obviously follow me, the MUT Economist, on Twitter. Happy to have more followers. Happy to have more people to share the love with. Then we also have, EA Madden NFL. There's at MUThead. Z Farles is on Twitter at Madden Bible. There's the MUT Guru at MUT Guru. And then also I highly recommend checking out Quelo as well at EA_Quelo. He's going to be the community manager. He'll have a lot of good information. Some of the guys in love. He does a lot of work for the community. I don't work for EA, but I personally enjoy having that kind of access to someone that will give us more information than we have to in 19 or in 18. That was an absolute cluster F, if anything. So that's Twitter. And then last but not least, there's something I personally kind of stalk every day when I'm at work or kind of have downtime is the Madden Twitter. It's going to be Madden Reddit. It's going to be just reddit.com/r/Madden Ultimate Team. I will include the links for all of this. Also, how to link your EA account to your Twitch account so you can get those daily drops as well. But the Reddit is fantastic. It's all community based. Sometimes there are, some information that's added by Quelo. He will go in and he will actually comment on things, but it's a lot of good information. There's a lot of gameplay information. Also a lot of, hey, have you checked out this set? Bad thing is with it, a lot of times when things hit here, it's like wildfire. Everyone does it, and it does fluctuate prices. They'll tell you about get a gold player packs. They absolutely love them on this sub. You're gonna see a lot of good pulls on this sub. Again, like my video said last night, don't fall for that. Not everything's gonna be a good pull. Not everything's gonna be a great pull. Just I would say check it out. Fair warning, it does get a little salty once we get towards the end of the year and the content starts to dip, but it is a lot of good people. I highly recommend checking it out. So that's really it. I just want to go through a few things that you could check out on your own. Some sources for good information if you're starting out or just you don't really go on Reddit. Definitely check out the different things. Check out the stream. It's worth your time. I hope you appreciated the nice Seahawks hat and the festive sweater. Yes, there's a llama on it wearing a scarf. It's fantastic. I don't know why I decided to put it on. It was cold in my house. What the hell, I'll try it. As always, I appreciate the love and support. Please, like, share, subscribe. Any questions, get at me on, the comment section or get at me on Twitter. It's going to be the MUT Economist on Twitter. Definitely hit me up. Let me know if any questions. Go out, go enjoy Team of the Year. I'm going to go do the same now as it's about 10:55 in the morning. Have a good week, guys.